coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys will try to put together another dominant performance after a blowout win their last time out. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will, 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And able to use a stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
down and inches. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That's interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brandon Jones on the cover.
They'll try the right side with Harris. Up the right sideline. Najee Harris. The race is on. Touchdown, Chicago. Najee Harris with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think, pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He'll rifle rifle this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
They go play action here on 1st down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in
Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for more. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Into space at the 45. Big strides. Look at him go. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 79 yards. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or
Bears offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Harris running straight ahead. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from the pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bears have got it on cruise control. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On play action, they'll throw. Pass caught by Burden. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's got it. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll look to throw again. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the The Bears offense set to go to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos tackles. It's a sack. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got this complete to Burden. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A pass complete to Adunze. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
6 yards.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And I'm just wondering, how many yards is he going to throw for? We're only in the 3rd quarter. He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
Well, what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No, we're not getting that deep, but counting this up, we might need a few extra people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Luther Burden. Incomplete. He was covered.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, What do you look at stat line-wise for your core? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
17 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give, this is Harris. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Najee Harris, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Let's get this point.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Najee Harris, 32 yards. And the Bears continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
Home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 178 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll run again with Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Results.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
For a Bears first down.
Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears now ready to take over again. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Now 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
First down. 1st and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Drew Sanders who got in there and dropped him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 25 yards that time.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
Back to throw. Touchdown. Cole Kmet from 3 yards out. And the Bears are pouring it on. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
The Chicago offense set to get started. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
It's now 4th down.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. and looks like he'll throw here. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Brings up 3rd down.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Intended for Cole Kmet. Incomplete.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.